Well, summer's finally here. That means lots of outdoor activities for you and your pet. But you know, there are some precautions you need to take. With me is Dr. Jeff Pinkston, Veterinary Clinics of America here in Swartz Creek. Jeff, ticks.
Yeah.
Why is that so important? Every time I come in and bring my dogs in, you ask me, are they on tick prevention? Why is that so important?
It's become way more prevalent issue in the last 10, 20 years. It used to be we didn't have to worry about ticks so much. And now I'm seeing them even in subdivisions, dogs that are in fenced-in backyards. We're just seeing way more than we ever have before.
So it isn't just out in the woods.
No,
it's
no.
in your backyard. So when we bring our dog in, you obviously do a physical exam.
Yep.
Walk me through that a little bit.
Our physical exam is going to check for anything in the body that we can tell that's abnormal.
Okay.
But in addition to doing the physical exam, we are also looking in areas underneath the ears, in the neck folds, armpits, and you'd be surprised at the amount of ticks that we will find.
Really? And why are ticks such a problem? Why do we need to worry about them?
Well, the biggest problem is that they transfer disease.
Gotcha.
And when we do our routine exam check, we're also wanting to test for heartworm disease, but most veterinarians should be testing not only for heartworm disease, but tick-borne disease as well. Anaplasmosis, ehrlichiosis, and Lyme, all of which dogs can get.
You know, I didn't realize, I've heard about concerns with ticks in humans, but ticks can also cause disease in dogs.
We'll see fevers, joint pain, immune-mediated changes throughout their lifetime. It can be debilitating, and sometimes it can be deadly.
So what do we do if we find a tick on our dog?
You should check your dog after it's been out in the field, every time. If you do find a tick, you can remove it. A lot of people want to try to use Vaseline or burn the tick or put alcohol on it. None of that is necessary. You need a good pair of tweezers, and you grab it at the base of the head, which is embedded into the skin, directly, and gently pull it off. What you want to do after you've removed the tick, you want to see with a magnifying glass or some other way, identify that you have the head of the tick in addition to the body. If the head of the tick is left in the animal, you want to have that removed. You may want to take them to your veterinarian.
Gotcha.
Regardless, if you do find a tick, one of the most important things to do is try to identify it. Bring it to your veterinarian or contact your health department, or look it up on the internet, and you can find out what type of tick that is, because it makes a difference on whether they're transmitting diseases or not. And ticks will transmit disease after they've been on the body for a number of hours, usually after 12 to 14.
Okay.
So if you're checking your animal every night, you're going to catch that tick and remove it before disease transmission. However, way more important, have them on tick control. The new class of oral medications, those are the most effective tick control measures I've got.
All right, well again, that's about your pets, but what about you? Stay tuned next week and we'll go over with Dr. Pinkston all of the concerns that humans should have related to ticks. For ABC 12 News, I'm Tom Wright from Williams Gun Sight Company, back again next week.